Hey, what's up guys? This is Hunter off Hunter Hawkins TV, and I just figured I would make an update video on my Lancer build. Basically, I just got back from Seattle, so everything in here is very dirty, so please forgive me on that. I have no control. I really want to make a video because basically I went to Stance Wars in Seattle, which was July 7th through the 9th, and I only had this thing running. I just got it started running on the 4th. I spent my whole 4th of July day getting this thing running and then making sure it was up to snuff for Seattle. So I literally have not got a chance to update on my build. I try to make videos whenever I update my build, so please do really subscribe to me. I appreciate it. Like, comment, do whatever, ask questions. I've tore into this car quite a bit now, and I would know a decent amount. I don't know everything. I don't think anyone knows everything, but definitely I could be some help if you're in one of these projects. So my first project that I did was this ported and powder coated intake manifold. I initially did this because these two bolts right here on the stock intake manifold actually broke off. So basically this holds the throttle cable in place, and when that happened I had no throttle cable tension. So I had to get the whole new intake manifold because we tried drilling and tapping them, but there's no luck. I'll show you guys right here. So this, if the camera will focus, you can see right there we tried drilling and tapping them, but we had no luck. So it's basically done for unless I can figure out another solution. But my substitution was if I'm going to replace it, I might as well replace a lot of stuff. So like I said, I got the ported and polished, or ported and powder coated intake manifold from Road Race Motorsports. I'm very happy. Unfortunately I did not get a return this one for the core charge, so I had to pay 729 bucks, but you know, the car's running, she's running really smooth. I'm very happy. While I was in here with this while I was in here replacing the intake manifold, I replaced the alternator down there. I don't know if you can see it, pretty new, still has a price tag, well, the tag on it right there. I bought all new injectors. I didn't just rebuild them, I actually bought all new ones, just so the car's got 130,000 miles, so I want to make sure it was solid. And then while I was waiting for the manifold, I went ahead and did stainless steel headers and downpipe on my exhaust. They're the SRS brand, the same that I have for the catback. So now it has a full exhaust, basically straight pipe, nothing in there except a flex pipe and a muffler. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed with the sound for an inline 4-cylinder 16 valve single overhead cam. It sounds very good. Keep in mind I have the intake and then the intake manifold. I'm saving up for the ported throttle body as well from Road Race Motorsports. They took a while on my parts, but I was very happy once I did receive them. Another thing I did before Seattle was my old radiator hoses were nasty, so I did coolant flush, changed them out with some OBX red racing radiator hoses. I don't really notice the difference. The car seems to run fine, and yeah, the coolant looks awesome in there. Hopefully I'm not going to open that. It's not hot, but I don't trust that it's not pressurized. So yeah guys, I figured I would just update you guys on my build for my Lancer. As you can see, it's got aftermarket headlights. I plasti dipped the OZ wheels. It's nice and shiny right now because I had it in the stance. I had it over in Seattle for Stance Wars. I didn't enter it obviously because it's still on stock height, but I just wanted to give the car its best foot forward. I picked up my first Stance Wars swag. Some people may like it, some people may hate it, I don't know. Had an aftermarket radio installed before I went. It's got the nice Bluetooth calling feature up there. Pretty kick-ass. I gotta say, I'm really happy with how my build's coming out on my Lancer. Obviously they're not the most money value cars, but definitely this thing has had a lot of it holds a lot of sentimental value to me because I've put a lot of work into it, and I basically just did over $1,100 in parts, with $729 for the intake manifold, $269 for the new alternator, $100 for new injectors, $180 over here for the headers, Radiator hoses were like 40 bucks. I wasn't that concerned about those. Figured it'd just be replaced. Then I also got some nice battery terminals. I got the color coded ones. That's just a personal preference. Any battery terminal would work, but I just like these color coded ones because they're zinc coated, I believe, so they don't really rust. Like I said, well, I didn't say this, I painted the strut bar to match everything. So basically, oh, and also 2 new O2 sensors. Otherwise, if you don't replace the O2 sensors and unplug the negative battery terminal when you're doing the headers, check engine light will come on. Basically, the fix to that, at least I found, unplug the negative battery terminal, change out your O2 sensors, you should be good to go. So yeah, basically guys, I would just figure I would update you on my Lancer build. I have another video hopefully coming out tomorrow of the importance of a catch can with the PCV hose right here on the Lancer. Runs an intake manifold. I'll explain more about that later, but thank you guys for watching. Please do subscribe, comment, like the videos. It really does help me out. I really do appreciate it. Thanks, and have an awesome day.